Yo, say, how are we? Hope you're well. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm just really feeling this Poetica world right now. I was also really feeling to play some Long Dark, but I'm too tempted to go down this road here. So that's what we're gonna do. We actually need to go out mining today. So I say buns of steel, but it's actually more like buns of iron ore. Just need to mine some iron ore. Just need to mine some good old-fashioned iron ore, and we need loads of hickory logs in here. I think this is going to be a pretty nice ingot vault. The only problem is we won't be able to mark them. There'll be no way of putting signs next to each one. That's the way we've set them up, but I think that's fine. That's fine. So welcome everybody. Michael, how are you? Jean, hi, long time. I hope you're well, Jean. Happy New Year. And have my horses been struck by lightning yet? No, they're still alive. And are they still both tied to the rope? Yes. Very nice. This block of tree has nearly fully grown again. That's good. Looks like this is finished around too. Oh, very nice. That's cool, isn't it? This is the one that I've effed up at the end of the last stream. Do you remember? I threw the torch on and then just started running away, and then I was like, oh wait, come back and put the block on. And luckily it hadn't caught fire enough, clearly, because yeah, we are still getting some. Have we got a bloom going at the moment? No, we don't. And so we could do another batch of 6 aluminium, 6 ingots of aluminium, for like odds and sods and odd tools here and there and stuff. Is actually kind of useful. We've got a hammer in our hand there. Actually, I'll keep that on us. So yeah, why not? Let's do one more bloom. Oh, I think just while we finish kind of the housekeeping that we've got to do around the base. And then once this bloom's finished and we've processed it, hopefully we've done all our housekeeping and we can go out looking for rich iron, basically. And we can start mapping a load of the terrain out, which will be loads of fun. So that's that. Let's get as much hickory as we can, which I think we may have picked up already, but in case we've got spares over here. Excuse me. Right, there's no hickory at all there. So we might have to nip out during the day for that. It's kind of a bad time. We just kind of want to do a few of these. I don't know. Something like this, right? We said we'd have just like odds. Yeah. I think it's cool. I mean, it's the ceiling feels a bit low. You saw the video on YouTube yesterday. Oh, yeah. That was with this. I've been super lucky. I'm like, let's actually mine all this out now, while it's dark and while it's raining, because we're, well, you know, with the lightning and that, we'll be safer under here. We also need to make sure though that that our house doesn't get struck by lightning and burn down, because that nearly happened to us already. It looks like our roof is fine. Maybe standing on the roof in the middle of a thunderstorm is probably not advised. Oh, we need to make some arrows, do we? We've got a bow and no arrows. Yeah, if we go out exploring, we'll definitely need to make some arrows. That's a really good point, Gene. Big ups. At least we are producing like buttloads of charcoal right now. This is what we want to do for when it comes to steel production. There's a load of ore types that we don't have yet as well, so we need to start laying them all out. Now, there is a part of me that thinks we should actually have made this thing bigger. And we still could, to be honest. Just need to remove these middle lines. Well, the 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need to remove these 4 middle chunks. And probably that one if we're extending it that way. Because then you could just give it so there was like 2 or maybe even 3. Like, what if we just removed the middle one, moved the supports into the middle? Then again, here, you'd remove that middle one, move the supports into the middle. And you need to add a few more on, but so we had it like that. Don't know. Let's leave it like this for now. It's fine. He's fine. We've got all of that. So come over here and have a look at the situation. It's looking alright, isn't it? Let's take these out the corner. Let's do something a little bit more tidy here. Something like that. Good. Ah, morning. Lovely. We're making 7-Eleven. Okay. 7-Eleven it is. Did we are we actually doing 7-Eleven, or is that just what I initially said? I can't remember if that's actually what we ended up doing. I think it is. So we have 16 unidentified eggs. I wonder what we're supposed to do with those. Who knows? I do remember last time though. Not last time actually. It was the stream before last. We chucked in this. It's so good that the we actually did make an iron knife. That's kind of mad that I didn't make that out of aluminium. There we go. Just keep this process keeping on. How much is in there now? There's still quite a lot of lime water. Should we get another batch of our leather going? Like, why don't we do 11 mediums and leave 10 in there for future processing if we need them or whatever, I don't know. Now, is 11 mediums going to be too much for this amount of lime water? No, seems to be enough. Good. Good. Right, so, you go there, you go there. Let's keep all these things in different spots. There's our spare water, that's good. We need to make some arrows. Feathers. We got loads of arrows here then actually. Feathers, sticks, flint. I presume the recipe's the same? I haven't actually checked. Well, obviously not that way around. Yes. So that's 64 arrows. I think that's a good enough start for me. We lost our torches in there somehow. Okay, so that's all going to cool right down. So there's 7 hours left on that thing. What could we do around here for 7 hours? Because there was lots of ores down there that you guys all got very excited about. But equally, we could get on a boat and do the shores, which is a really good way of finding exposed ores, and we'll uncover a lot of map like that. So maybe we should do that. Should we make ourselves a boat? I think the boats still need blocks, don't they? No. They're really cheap. Amazing. Well, should we just heat up the bloom when we get back? Yeah, why not? Waiting around for 7 hours seems like a mish. Tame the horses, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we need to start feeding them. We'll do that once we have grains. Once we harvest our crops, we can definitely do that. Good to know there's lots of sheep. Actually, there's lots of horses up here. Okay, so I'm not taking huge amounts of food with me here, actually. And I'm out of water. copper and malachite and tetrahedrite on the floor just here. Nothing of interest. Guess we do want to pick up all the hickory we can get our hands on, right? Okay, let's get in the boat. Oh yeah, wait, is it Poetica where the boats are just like superhumanly fast? Oh, it looks like it's been edited. They used to go much, much faster than this, did they not? There's actually some sort of ore right there. Already. Exposed. Come on, rich magnetite. Go. Rich magnetite, go. Poor tetrahedrite. So that's poor copper. It's still exposed though and it's close by. I'm going to mark it. What did it say it was tetrahedrite? Now, I'm only going to mark things that are actually exposed. That's basically the thing. Okay, onwards. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this method so much. I just love this mod. I would like to play vanilla with this mod. With the map mod. So cool. Yeah, they have definitely reduced the speed of these boats, Michael, for sure. For sure. I remember those streams before when it was like, you get in a boat and you'd just be like, whoosh. Right, see, this is cool. This is very cool now because if we learn that this is a lake, that would be jokes, but I'm not sure we do. Because you see, what's unclear is you see this here, this edge. That is what this thing animates the edge of the water to be, but I don't think that means that there's land there. I think it just means that we haven't gone into that territory yet. I could be wrong. Yeah, look, like the water up there. I think it is. I think, unfortunately, and it's the same with this kind of, any of these textures that have an edge, if that is the edge of what you've explored, then it looks like it's an edge, but it's not. Does that make sense? Yeah, we could mark the ones that are exposed, mark the ones that are not exposed with possible or with surface. That with the word surface in there would be good. But I'm hoping to do some pretty quick mining. I think we can do some fairly fast exploring. There's some sort of massive fucked up thing in there. It looks like a big eel or something. Pretty cool. That squid looks like he's panicking. I'm not sure what's happened here with those chunk boundaries. We've not done an update or anything, have we? Oh no, we did actually, didn't we? We did update the version of TFC. Interesting. Maybe that's why there was that boundary there. Whatever the weather, I'm not seeing any exposed ores, so we'll just keep going round. Yes, Santiago, how are you, man? Welcome, welcome, sir. That's just coal. I know that that's just coal. I should have brought my bed with me. I would have liked to have brought my bed with me. Is that dolomite over there? I love dolomite. Dolomite's like my favourite stone type there is. I'm not sure that is dolomite. I think that's something darker, isn't it? Oh, it is dolomite. Oh, cool. Okay. if we see like a huge reserve of gravel, then I would like to say, okay, well, what type of gravel is that? What minerals will we get? Is it worth grabbing a load for sifting? It might be. That looks like ore to me, but it's not, is it? It's just... That's just what gabbro looks like. That's dumb. Oh, is that... Wait, this is an island. Interestingly. I don't know if this... What is that? Is it just that there's like a... Is there a river in there? So they're connecting on the map, but they actually don't connect in real life. It's like a little pond. That is what it is. So it looks like they connect there, but they actually don't. It's just a standalone pond here. Looks like there's some ore there, but I think it's just a hole in the ground. And also just this texture just looks very... Is that a cave? A cave in the water. Ooh. I think if we go up there, we'll be safe for the night. Don't think things will be able to spawn, but we could just keep going around the water. That's the thing. We can keep making progress, which is what we should do. We also need to find somewhere for clean drinking water, but I think in the meantime, let's just make use of the emergency barrel, which I don't think we've ever done before. But we can right now, which is really nice. Fill the guy up. Seal it up. Pick it up. Okay, very good. I guess doing this at night isn't the best because it's harder to spot things. And being highly observant is probably the important factor here. But we have indeed nearly done a lap, so it is indeed a big old lake. That's kind of interesting. We're learning more about our surroundings. We've ruled out any ores exposed on the edges, but I'd love to look at some of these islands in a little bit more detail. I like that, you know, some of these edges. See what else we can actually see. Yeah, I would have definitely drowned if I'd have tried to explore that underwater cave, and yet there was nothing I wanted to do more than explore it. Where are we? Oh, it's like a little dead end. If it wasn't so far from our base, I would say this would make a lovely dock. This little area, but it's just a bit too far from home. But it's a nice little, like, little water path in and out, you know. So hard to see at night, but there are no exposed ores. Any of these little mountains here. Where are we? Still got another little alcove to explore here. Okay, nice. Oi, defenders. How are ya? We are exploring on boat, trying to find rich iron. So, basically, it's a dead cert. It should be easy. Right, there's loads of gravel here. Gabbro gravel. Okay, let me just get back into the boat because I'm scared of being too vulnerable here. But how do I do this? What would be the kind of drop? Would you get like redstone? Probably, yeah. So we look at where redstone comes from and look at the this one. Ah, it only comes from dust. I was wrong about redstone being a thing then. So I don't know, does it like, well, I guess we could look for iron, can we? Or shale. You just get small pieces from the sieve, yeah, okay. Where am I seeing some gabbro here? Okay. Like this, and then like that. Right. So if we got a load of this... I really can't be asked with the nuggets. The gold and the silver is kind of interesting though, because there's a chance that that gives us... and nickel. And this is actually all... These are all ores we need. Would you believe? Flint stuffed, or iron stiffened, or... The diamond stiffened one is just a whole nother level of madness. So the odds of the iron stiffened, it would be really good if we could upgrade to diamond stiffened. But anyway, that means we need specifically the cut diamonds. Which means we need to find some kimberlite or whatever it is, don't we? Okay, so that might be a while. But what I think this does mean is that in the interests of us getting to red and blue steel quickly, which we obviously want to do, we want to get gold, silver, so that we can make black bronze, because that's required in some of the alloys. Only very, very small amounts as well, you see. Yeah, apart from the lead, I guess. You're right. The lead we don't need. But then maybe if we want to make some lanterns or something, we've got some junk metal. So yeah, we're gonna take a lot of this gravel right now. I'm gonna probably make several stone shovels in a minute when this one inevitably breaks. Or else we could come back for more with a really nice shovel, couldn't we? Make ourselves an iron one just to make this process as quick as possible, you know. Let's see how much slower than that aluminium one that we just used the stone one would be. We can get diamonds from sifting. Right, hold on then. And is that the one? So we're just with those we can make a block, and then with the blocks I think we can make the cut diamonds back again. Also that's just a standard one, okay, that's good to know. So not flawed. Or is there any... Can we upgrade the flawed ones up? Oh, you can. Presumably this one does give you 3 of them then, does it? If we cut it? I don't really understand how that works, but okay, fine, whatever. Maybe these aren't ever dropped, but then look, sifting, here we go. But it's all, You can get diamond from sifting, but only if you've got the diamond stiffened mesh. So yeah. Oh, the TFC way of sieving. Oh, I see. You mean with the gold pan? Really, with the gold pan? I think we just need to find kimberlite. I can't see a gold panning thing there, but anyway. I don't know how those got there or how we get rid of them. Is it alt or something? I can't remember how to... Whatever. It is nearly morning. We can make a test stone shovel to see if it's worth going back for a real shovel or not. I don't think it probably is. I'm just going to see how fast the stone shovel is compared to the aluminium we were just using and see if it's... Okay, it does actually feel quite a lot slower. Okay, let's go home. Let's mark this spot. So... Where is it? It's just in here. Should be fairly easy to remember, but nevertheless, let's add a marker to it. And I don't know if we want it to be a... I don't know what kind of... I don't think it's a diamond. I don't think it's a house or a fort or a bed. Maybe it still just has to be a pickaxe, but we just call it we just say gabbro. Gravel. Cool. Yeah, I think this stone one's too slow. I can't be bothered. Let's come back for it. Because we'll need another shovel anyway. We can go home, we can check on the aluminium, blah de blah. We can finish checking the rims here as well. Yeah, look, those are some chunk boundaries, all right. Is that vanilla sand? No, limestone sand looks very yellow. Interesting. Hello, what's all this then? That's just more coal. Underwater, there's nothing else though, is there? It's just the coal. Yeah, just the coal. Not bowls, the other thing. Right, what are you talking about? I don't know about this mechanic. The work table, is this what you mean? Millstone? No. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're... Automated sieving thing that's made out of wood. What do you put into it? I'm not sure what you're talking of. What do you put gravel into it? Yoink. You put gravel and sand. Have you seen me using one before? Do I definitely know about what this thing is? Yes, Dominator, how are you? You're right, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I can't imagine what you're talking about. Do I have one in my Reloaded series? 2x1 thing that does sieving for me. A 2x1 thing. Oh wait, do you mean the sluice? Or sluice, or whatever it's called. Yes. Right. I think that's not in the game anymore. Oh, it is. Huh. Maybe we should experiment with one of these then. That's interesting. That's very interesting, Michael. Let's look it up. Let's look up the Sluice wiki page in a minute, maybe, and just see what we're supposed to actually do with that thing. You just put it. You just pop it in water, don't you? I think. Morning, James. How are you? Okay. Just get all this placed, might as well. I'm just doing the back wall because that's the one I'm going to be able to see from the outside. Always, yeah, always sort out the most visible bits first, eh? Right, that's it actually. So from the outside now looking in, we get a feel for it. So yeah, the roof definitely needs fixing. Other than that, I'm kind of happy with it. I wish we didn't need the supports, so I might just actually pull all of the roof off, make a wooden roof, and then put the dirt back on top afterwards. Should we deal with that at a later date? I think we should. What did we come here to do? We came here to make a shovel. So yeah, screw it. Let's make an iron one. Oh, we might as well warm this up at the same time then. Can we get glowstone? That's a good idea. Yeah, pull the roof and remove the supports and the thing will look incredible, won't it? So we could start doing that today as well, but I kind of want to just make a little bit more progress towards ores, so that we've got stuff to put in there too. And I think, yeah, I think it's going to be kind of exciting getting a load of this gabbro gravel back. So we actually need, and that's got an iron stiffer mesh in it right now. I think what we actually want is like a second, is that a hickory? That's annoying. Double chest here. What I'm keen to do here is like have some fairly substantial like storage here, because yeah, with all of that there now, anyway, that's one thing. And then we want to just fill this with gravel, and then we want to be able to fill it with the resources that we pull out afterwards. The intern not. Yeah, 17 people watching, is it? Oh yeah, we're at 15 now, nice. Well, if you're new and you've just joined, welcome. I'm DankNStein. I'm drinking some elderflower cordial today. What you should do is you should like the stream so that more people watch it, so that more people turn up in the chat, so that the chat gets more leery, so that you can have more fun. So yeah, hit a little like, hit a little subscribe if you're feeling particularly fruity today. And thank you all for being here, and thanks for watching, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the show. Here we are. Let's have some munch. I do need to eat some fruit. Yep, get some gooseberries in as well. 24 days for those. Yeah, the fruit needs eating first, and it will improve our health. Beautiful. Okay, great. Now, 40% on the red bell peppers, and they're growing. Tomatoes, 59%, and they are growing. Yellow bell peppers, 40%, and they are growing. 78% on the carrots, and they are growing. The garlic not growing in the rain there, but at 72%, so a higher percent than before. So they are growing, they're just not growing right now, probably because it's raining. The onions are growing, 78%, looking good. Beetroot again isn't growing, but it's also, like the garlic, it is actually growing. And the grains are the slowest to mature by the looks of things, but they are also growing. I think we can be happy with our farm plots here. Yep, the jute's also growing. So I'm happy with that. Worth doing a quick check, isn't it? Now, have we melted all of our aluminium already? We might have done, actually. That might already be dead. Yeah, it is. Did we just get one ingot? I forgot that we'd put it in. Why didn't more of it pour? That should have been 6 ingots and we got given 1. We got to give them 1 of unknown alloy. Oh, because I guess it was a bloom, right? So a bloom counts as unknown alloy. That's rubbish. Okay, well, we just lost 6 ingots of aluminium. Could have been worse. I mean, we could have avoided that too. I'm too absent-minded. What can I say? There we go. Wrought iron shovel head. Killer. Elderflower gin. Oh man, yeah. If I chuck some gin in, that would be paying. It's just standard elderflower cordial and water, as it's early in the day. Beard. Why? Firstly, Lucas, safe. How are you? I'm growing the beard because I'm trying to make that music video for Chicken in the Neck beard soon, and I just want a nice big beard to hang like chicken wings from and stuff for the music video. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's really why I'm growing it longer than I normally do. That's hilarious. It's also because I'm stuck at home. James knows. Well, that's rather disappointing, but also, what can we do? I think we actually have a... Do we have some unknown ingots already? No, we don't. Okay, so that's the first. No, we do. We did make one already. So now we've got 2. 6 ingots of iron, of aluminium became 1 unknown crappy little ingot. Anyway, there's our iron shovel. Put this guy back. It didn't all end up in there or something stupid. No, okay, fine. So... Fine. I might sleep before we leave so that we can spend daytime there. What was I coming here for? I know. I wanted one of these. Let's sleep anyway. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Please accomplish it. Oh, I will. I think Nico's going to help me edit the video and stuff, so that should be good. He makes a cheeky music video, does our Nico. And... I mean, it's Chicken in the Neck beard. What more can you say? Oh, I'm full. I need to drink, not eat. Cool. Should we do another batch of aluminium while we're away and just hopefully not mess that one up? It's 5 ingots there. Nah, that's... yeah, let's do it. Why not? Work through the ores we've got. It does kind of make sense. Yeah, fine. Jason, safe. How are you? Wizard 101. No, I've not actually heard of that before. Tell me more, Lucas. Tell me more. Safe. Yeah, Jason, how are you? Cheeky alt account. I hope both are subscribed. Okay, cool. Revitalize these guys. So yeah, we'll go out, we'll get all this gabbro, and then we'll come back and we'll try and fix this up. I can stream for still another hour from now, so that's pretty good. Oh, we could also get a charcoal pit going before we leave, but I think, no, let's just get on with the gabbro thing, because I'm more excited to see what we can do. I think it was something like 5% or something drop rate. So we need 200 pieces of gravel to expect 1 ingot of any of those ores. But 200 pieces of gravel should get us 1 ingot of each of them, on average. So, how many hundreds of pieces do you guys want us to get? Should we just do a whole... we'll see what runs out first, the gravel or the iron shovel. I'll play some music in the background while we do a little mining session, I think. Has anyone got any requests of any of my tunes? I don't know if you might not know them by name. A lot of them don't have names, they're just instrumentals, but If you can describe one, I'll play it. I'm working on the instrumental album at the moment, you see, and once that gets released, you guys will have the option to be able to license my songs for your own YouTube videos or whatever you might want. I know a few people have been talking about wanting to upload recently, and I was watching Stefano yesterday, or not yesterday, when was it? 2-3 days ago, streaming some Dwarf Fortress the other day. That was awesome. A Blue Moon song. Ah, James, bringing the heartfelt requests there. I think I could probably play a Blue Moon song, actually. I think there's some of them online. Or most of that stuff's on my other computer that I do my music on, you see. So I think there's probably 1 or 2 I could find online to play. Ayush, how are you? You alright? One from the start of the Thursday Club. Ooh. I think also, unfortunately, a lot of there's some of the Thursday Club stuff's on my new computer, but I haven't finished moving it all over yet, actually. Rubik Brewer just subscribed on my 3rd. Oh, yes, bruv. I'm going to keep looking out for the words Rubik, Jason, Brewer, Hildebrand, any of these things. How about the org song? What's the org song? Oh yeah, I made a remix of Cat. Yeah, I did. Okay, I probably shouldn't have called for requests because most of my music is on the other computer. I still need to move a lot of it over. Let's play a tune anyway. Let's play something. Do I have the remix of Cat? I don't think I do. I think I just have the yeah. I'll do. How about... This is a very old school one. I actually made this for the first montage we ever did on the Terrafirmacraft series. This like 3 years ago. Oh. Og. The OG song. I'm with you. You need to capitalize OG if you mean OG. You can't just say Og. This is fairly OG. So this is the first tune I ever made specifically for a DankNStein montage. It's about 4 years old, I'd say. Here we go. Tell me if the mix is okay. Could maybe be a bit louder, or is it too loud already, or... Last ult, I swear. No! Okay, anyway, back to this. Louder, yeah? How's that? Feeling good? Feeling fruity? Too much? Too much louder? Yeah! I just keep talking so that you can get a feel for the levels and see if it's too much. Classic. Vintage DankNStein beats here. Getting flashbacks, Defenders. Yes, Bob. I always like the sound of that synth. It's very warm. Especially in this section where it's just the bass and that synth. It's a nice blend, I feel. Ooh, Rebel, that's interesting. Interesting little exploit you found there. Very interesting. How are you, by the way, Rob? The thing is, Tinker's Construct Pro Picks. I didn't even know you could get a Tinker's Construct Pro Pick. Does it work the same way as the TFC one, or like what's the deal? that somebody made like a version of like how you've got Terrafirmacraft. Is there like a sort of Tinkerfirmacraft now or something like that? In fact, you know what? I think when I first ever used this tune as a background for a like montage, I was gathering either sand or gravel on the beach. I can't remember which, but that is how this first montage on that Terrafirmapunk series like 4 years ago started, with me mining, yeah, either gravel or sand on the beach. I think it might have been sand for glass actually rather than gravel, but similar vibes, yo. Welcome to anyone who's just joined the stream, by the way. Big up yourself. I'm DankNStein. Press subscribe and you will not be disappointed. And if you are disappointed in a week's time, you have my permission to unsubscribe. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. But yeah, we're just grabbing a load of this gabbro basically to bring anyone who's just joined up to speed. Grabbing a load of gabbro gravel because we basically worked out that in the sieve, this particular gravel is going to get us silver, gold, and cassiterite, all of which we've not found yet. Was there even a fourth one? I can't remember. Oh yeah, and the nickel, the garnierite. Yeah, it's massive. Like, for progress towards getting red and blue steel, we're going to need every single ore there is going, right? So, it's massive. I'm actually going to leave this a little bit more room than we did before when I've gone diagonally right up to it. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually create a playlist, I just played a singular tune, so let's bang out one more. What about this one? This is a controversial one. It's quite a rhythm though. I made this tune with an old bandmate of mine when we were teenagers. Everything went a bit sour with that guy in the long run. He's called Ben. James might remember him. But yeah, me and Ben made this track when we were 16 or 17. Probably about that. 16 or 17. It's got a huge drop, and the time signature, you guys, we're such geeks. The time signature is pi. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whatever it is, I can't remember all the digits of pi. You basically get a certain number of beats and then it does that, and that's like the sign that you're moving on to the next number. I think it'll repeat in a minute. Try again. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Whatever it is, I can't remember what's after after 4. But there you go, that was pi in time signature. It's kind of fun. And then the real thing that's cool about this track is this chill out breakdown that we're about to jump into now. Banger. Some nice guitar soloing in a minute, I think, from Ben. Make a Tinker's Armory armor, even if it's made of bone, it's pretty good and it levels up as you use it. Wow, that does sound good. I get the feeling we might be here. doing this for a while, so. Okay, that should do us for lighting. What else can we get rid of here? That bucket can go as well, carrying one of those around with us isn't necessary. Did I throw out gravel? No, I didn't. Did I? I threw out a stone, I think. I hope. I think I chucked gravel into the vessel there. I hope. Oh, we need to drink as well. I'm just doing this with mining fatigue like a moron. There we go. Oh yeah, I threw out some gravel over here to make room in my inventory to make more torches or something, didn't I? Okay, next tune. What are you lot feeling? How about a vintage, a classic? This one. The song you did at 16 hurts your ears. Fair enough, yeah. I was still perfecting my craft. Final. Oh. My custom data pack development account. Wow. I like your style, bro. That's sick. Yeah, that commands some respect. That's a big move from Jason. 4 accounts. Should we do one more layer off it? We're not gonna have room for it. Let's fill our inventory and then head home. We've got well over 200 pieces of gravel here, so we should have at least an ingot of each type of metal out of this, probably more. In fact, look, we've ended up with unnecessary things in our inventory again. Yeah, I'll hang on to everything else, I think. Nomadic realms. Whoops, that's close. So yeah, this instrumental and many others will be available very soon for like download or purchasing or licensing for your own YouTubing needs. How long ago did we stop collecting this stuff? Not very long ago, but I wouldn't like to waste it. I think I would sooner throw away these 4 pieces of flint. We'll keep the wood, but let's get another stack where those 4 pieces of flint were. So we'll put that stack on our bar so we can see it. $29, $30, $31, $32. Alright, let's get out of here. Pardon me. Do blah, do blah. Haste 1000. If I play it there, I guess. Okay. Where am I? Where's my pace? There's the light, right? You can go to some plains full of lions, which give cat meat. Yeah. The problem with hunting lions is that they are lions. They will surely kill me. Right, so let's... all this to there, so we can see the total that we have. 8 lovely pieces of hickory that we brought back with us. Okay, we could probably chop down that guy. So that, yeah, that one block that we brought out with us. It's kind of a waste of time. Right, let's grab you. You hot? It's still liquid. Well, okay, let's just see how much of this we can actually do with it now then. The items are not hot enough to work, so it's just dark red. It's liquid and danger. Can weld now. He's calling me. Okay, hold on. That's weird, isn't it? That it was like, it wasn't good enough and then it was. Like it cooled down and that made it hot enough to work again. I guess when it was liquid, it didn't. They didn't want us to be able to split it when it was liquid, but they didn't mind us being able to form. I have no idea. But that was wrong. So is that. Okay, that's definitely wrong. Interesting. That was pretty good. That was also pretty good. Okay, that's a pretty good one. That is the one I'm going to use. Okay, well, we managed to get all of them, even though that was so weird. You've seen the theme of tools. It's made of bone and it 3 shots lions. Wow. Not bad. You need to vaporize it to work. Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. So those ingots, we were just making those for fun, really. It gives us something to display in our vault as well. So let's do it again. Now the question is, these are our last 5 pieces of garlic. Do we actually need to go out hunting animals for food? I think we might actually want to do that to play it safe here. We can do the fishing thing, but that fish won't give us hit points. It will keep us alive, but it won't keep us healthy. You know. I'm hoping there's just a few more pieces of fruit on our berry bushes down there that will tide us over while this garlic still lasts for another best part of a month. Well, best part of 2 months. Okay, alas, I think we're out of fruit. Unless these carrots are done, which they aren't. And cool. Onwards. There's loads of hickory here. But I think at this point we want to chop down all these trees now and get another charcoal pit going. Which actually means we probably want another scythe. I think we do. So I'm going to make that. I guess out of aluminium or bismuth bronze, perhaps? I think we'll need bismuth bronze in order to make... Oh, crook. Yes, crook. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Should we just do wooden ones? Kind of can't bother to do anything else, so let's just do that. We've got sticks for absolute days here. It would be crazy to do anything but, I think. I don't think I quite need 16 of them. I think 8 probably sounds about right. Oh, but we have to do them one by one. No, we can't. We can't be dealing with that. That's insane. We can't. I can't do this. Nope. Nope. I don't care if it's like more efficient in terms of the number of drops we get. Let's finish this one crook maybe, like, because we can use them, I suppose, to boost ourselves in the direction we need to be. Because you're right, this is giving a huge number of saplings. And how big is this block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like 48, taking one away from the middle square. 48 saplings we need for each full run of this guy. You know, picked up a third of those already. So, right, let's carry on. I think it's much easier doing this during the day as well. I've tried to do this at night before and that's been quite annoying. Interesting. See, right now a scythe would just make this bit a million times quicker. Because I don't really want to be doing that with my iron axe, do you know what I mean? This is just not really the right way to be going about this. Just end up losing tons of durability on the axe. But those crooks are too slow, I'm sorry. We're not breaking individual leaf blocks. No. No. Too slow. Oh, wow. I wonder if there's anything else we can do that's faster. You found a way to dupe clay. Amazing. You just make clay ingot molds, which makes 2 and uses 5 clay, and you can craft 1 to 3 clay. That's genius. I like that. It's kind of, you'd expect them to have maybe spotted that. Without a scythe, this is an absolute nightmare. I'm not even convinced we're getting all the wood we erode, you know? I guess going around the edge like this is all we can really do. Just keep chopping everything off the top. I left out some big players in the middle or something. Is that my problem here? Just waiting for the moment when all the leaves start to despawn because I've kind of destroyed enough wood. Yeah, like this, look. And then they start to like finally go. Okay, apart from ones that grow up through it. Yeah, this is easier now. Now I know what we're doing. Ooh. Let's gather all this around the edges. All the juicy stuff. Okay, very nice, very nice. I feel like we haven't ended up with as much wood as we often do. Whoa! Excuse me. We need a chainsaw, yeah, do you know what I mean? I think we do need Tinker's tools, right? Tinker's tools would make this. You can get those crazy wood chopping tools, can't you? They're just like absolutely insane. Wow, that was good. That was a quick refill, to say the least. In fact, we're exact two logs short of filling the whole thing with that one. So that one went well. I don't think we've ever been that close to filling a whole thing, have we? It's a lot of saplings there as well. Okay. So just a little bit of cricking at the start actually did make quite a big difference to our total number of saplings that we gained from it. So that was actually really useful to see. Just keep those sticks on us because it's always nice to have some sticks on you, I suppose. That's a lot of sticks. We might just start scrapping sticks from now on, I think, you know. How many hours has that got left? 3 hours on that. Okay. Well, so what have we got here? Essentially, like 3 stacks of 32 is 100, yeah? Like, roughly. 96 a piece. So that's 400. We've got like 600 and a bit. So we should expect a 5% drop rate-ish. If we check the exact drop rate. With a iron stiffened mesh, 6.5% drop rates. Okay, nice. So yeah, we should expect at least 3 or 4, hopefully 4 ingots of each from sifting all this. But this is going to be it's going to be a lot of sifting, right? Like, at least we can hold the clicker down. I suppose what I should do, maybe get rid of that top row so we can pick up the things that come out. Safe, Noah, how are you? Welcome, you're on just in time. We could put on an auto clicker. Oh yeah, I do need to eat. You can make a 5x5 of sieves to sieve faster. Really? It activates them all at once. I think we had to cheat in the iron stiffened mesh because it uses vanilla ingots, which we don't have. So we'd need to cheat in a load of those. 5x5, that's huge. Okay. I need to get my head around 5x5. It's just so big. It's not what I was expecting. Let's put it back here for now. Maybe just like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I could make it smaller, but I think the way I feel about these things, as I'm sure you guys all know, if we can go big, we should go big. Go big or go home. Well, I guess I'm at home in game, but we're going to go big instead. If I just need a load of wood, let me just grab some, it's easier. I take like all of that, and a stack of sticks. What the fuck was it? Oh, dirty. Please say they stack. Yes, they do. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of wood. Make an iron block and break it on a granite anvil and boom, 9 iron ingots. Yeah, I did look at that. I think we looked at that as a possibility. There was something about that, but I think it was too long. It was too much effort, and iron ingots should be iron ingots really, so I think we just felt like whatever. We should be able to use them, you know. So funny, 25 just seems like such a large amount. Get rid of all of this chestnut because we're not actually building with that at the moment, really. $21, perfect. And then we need 21 times 4. Planks need like 80 odd planks. Let's save the rosewood because we build with that. But ironwood we can't make planks from, can we? It all goes wrong, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. Ah. So we will just have to use whatever wood we've got, whatever that we can. I guess olive wood will work. Maybe we should check that that will be accepted in such a recipe. Okay, it was. That's good news. Still nowhere near the amount of planks we need though to make 25 of them. But if we can actually sift 25 at once, then this will be very effective, I think. So it's definitely worth doing. I don't think I will put it back there though. I think that's too unsightly. I think it might go up. Like even round here. Could it even go like... There's a lot of fruit trees and that's going to be on top. I think we could maybe fit it like here. One, two, three, four, five. God, it's slow. So that should be 5 by 5, is it? Yeah, sweet. So yeah, we'll just have like a crazy sifting area there, I guess. Let's make what we need, and then we'll know what we. So let's make what we have, and then we'll know what we need. $13, $17, so we need 8 more, if I can do maths. Okay. I know I don't need exactly 25, but you know how I do things, guys, like go big or go home, right? And we're gonna go big. We just need to cut down a few trees. It's fine. I think we've actually even got a couple over here that we need to cut down. Although they are rosewood, which I want to save for building with. Let's cut down these guys. Although they make our farm look nice. Let's not cut down those guys. There's a lot of hickory out here, but like I say, I do want to use it for building. In fact, look at these two here. Crazy. OCD, yeah. I don't know, just ambition. Ambition. Where's all the oak? 16. I mean, that should be enough, right? What was it we needed? Let's just make tons of planks, and then we know we've got them. 32, I think 32 is exactly what we needed, wasn't it? 4 8s. Cash back. Yeah, let's go. And then we just need to make loads of meshes, which might be complicated as well. Let's see. You can enchant the mesh as well. Nice. Well, we need to work on some enchants at some point, actually. Carrots done yet? They're going to be done. I hope they're going to be done before we run out of garlic. I know we've run out of garlic, haven't we? Oh yeah, no, 4 more pieces. That looks like something we can eat though. So right now we actually have no food. Okay. Did we put another thingy in here? Yes, we did. I wonder how hot it is still. Not at all. It's cooled right down. Okay. Well, we won't cook you yet, but we will just keep you in there for safekeeping. This guy. Empty. In you go. These guys can go in here. Continue this little wall. Beautiful. We just need 9 more pieces of hickory and then the walls are done, which is pretty good. As for over here then. 25, baby. And then we're going to need a load of flint, we're going to need a load of string and stuff, and I think the meshes will be the actual choke point. The wood is just time consuming to gather it all up, but it's fine really. We'll put like other stuff underneath these blocks, I think, to make the whole area look a bit prettier in the long run. Like the red, you know, rosewood planks, like we've done here with hickory around as a border. Might look nice over there to kind of tie everything together. So now we just need to look at the mesh recipes and cheat in the iron ones if need be. String meshes are like that, and we need 24 of them. So 24 times 9 is a decent amount of stuff. I don't think we'll have all that string, but we can easily get it with our friends here, these guys. So with 18 saplings there, actually don't, maybe this is the most efficient. Let's do that, and it will spread through all of those as they grow. And let's also do something that's like, there are 2 trees touching each other here. This is perfect, and they're both low down. Let's do those as well. Okay, and that will get us a load more string. Does anyone know how much iron he has in stock? I've got all these iron berries. Iron in stock, I have 6 ingots. So yeah, we're going to need to mine loads more iron before we can fill this guy up. You know what? It's kind of annoying me already that this isn't like properly laid out, so we're going to actually do it. Like that should be fine. There. Get rid of these guys. If this is a troll, I swear that would be so peak. I'll test it with 2, I think, before we move on to making 24 meshes. I think I just need to do this. Okay, voila. So we've used up all of our wood supplies today on this kind of stuff, but that's fine. And we still haven't really actually started making steel, but it always takes longer to make steel than you think, doesn't it? 14 is not going to be enough planks, you guys. Oh yeah, why did I need to go back in? I replaced them all. We need more hickory as well to finish it all. But I think we've probably done enough there that if we were to put these back in, I think we can finish the building without having to take everything away. Yeah, we can just about reach there. Okay, sweet. Let's cut down our spare rosewoods here then, so we can finish that build. Wow, that spread fast. I didn't expect it to spread that quickly. Do we need to use a crook to break them? That's right, isn't it? Then you use a crook to break the... Is that right? That's our last rosewood sapling there, so we want to definitely pull saplings off of those leaves. I wonder if any of those crooks I made before that I threw away are still knocking about. Start with the 7, see if that's enough. I think it should be. 14, yeah. And then, yeah, I think it's just going to be a case of getting the hickory out again. I wonder if... Yeah, let's just make some new crooks. Screw it. Oh my god. I want to get up on top somehow. I guess like this, right? This is a big investment in our future, you guys. It's going to mean we don't have to go around pro picking. I mean, apart from the things that we need loads of, like, we're definitely going to need to go out and find a load of iron. Like, that just goes without saying. I hope I'm actually picking all of this up. It's all just falling down into the middle. Let's escape for a second. Sort out this a bit more. Like these guys. Oh, we're supposed to be setting this up. Oh, I love a harvest moon. It looks absolutely beautiful. And speaking of which, we need to harvest some crops, otherwise we are going to die. That's just a fact. Okay then. Okay. Don't know if I'm doing these in the right order. You should probably, yeah, always try and do them from the outside in, right? Otherwise they just despawn. Anyway. I guess the other thing is this is a means to an end. We don't need to gather all of this string. We just need to have enough. So I should probably be crafting them to make sure that we're not just... Ugh! That's annoying. The new one grows right through it like that. Yeah, do it. Nomad for life. Yeah, you should do it, man. Let me know when you're ready for Factorio and you'll buy a copy of it. That's awesome. Let's see how many of these we can get right now. So we get 7 per stack of 24, per stack of 64, sorry, and we need to get 24 of them here. We might already have enough string then. Okay, 24 with string to absolutely spare. So yeah, that's great. So I think let's throw all of our crooks away again. I don't know what, every time I need a crook I make 8 of them and then use 2 of them. But whatever. He's fine. 5-2. So I got 5 minutes left, you geese, and then I'm gonna have to call it at least for now and then probably be back again later, as per is often the case. So hopefully we've got enough flint straight away to sort this out, but I think we might need 6 pieces of flint for each one. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. My memory of the recipe is that it's this, and indeed it is. So that gets us 10 of them. A full stack of flint gets us 10 made. Did you crook the other tree? No, I haven't. Yeah, I'm kind of censoring Tinker. I'll tell you why, just because I do want to get to red and blue steel first. Like, I want to just do TFC. I know there's a couple of weird mods I'm adding into the mix, like Ex Nihilo and the sifting and stuff. But Tinker's feels very, very OP. Like, if you really just wanted to get to red and blue steel as quick as possible and you were playing a TFC pack with Tinkers in it like this, like, you wouldn't do like any of this stuff. Just go through Tinkers. And so then it's like, well, I'm just playing Tinkers with TFC metals, but I actually want to play TFC. So that's my main dealio there with that. We moved all our flint out of here, didn't we? That is it, but there is another stack in the bottom of my inventory that I didn't notice before. So we can get pretty close here, I think, to the full lot. But I suppose technically... What do we want? We want like 2 stacks of iron, like 120 ingots of iron or something to actually finish this. Which seems mad. It's not going to say how much durability is left on this axe. I kind of want to go cut down those hickory trees down here. As many of these as we can get, I suppose, with this axe while the going's good. Hoping we get 2 trees at once here, but probably not. Good explanation. Safe. I'll assume that wasn't sarcasm. I'm guessing not. Oh. Yeah, go on, just go away. I don't need that string, it's fine. $144 ingots to be exact, yeah? I think 100. Yes, 144 because we've got 6 already. You are bang on, yeah. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Should we just go for the flint stiffened all the way? 144 ingots is a lot. The real 99. Oh. The real 99. I love it. So I'm going to have to get used to the fact that your little logo's got a T in it now and you're purple. Whew. Crazy. But safe 99. How are you, man? Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Now it feels like it's part of our base, right? Like over here and stuff. You're like, ah, yeah, there it is. There's the thing. And I think we could probably do some niceties here and here. Like just one like that would look good. I think just one. Like that looks good. I think. Okay, so that is so peak. So what happened, 99? What happened to your account? I think on this bombshell, we've got a lot to be looking forward to for the next session. I think on this bombshell, I'm just going to finish. Oh yeah, tell me in Discord. Yeah, safe. DM me or whatever. But thanks everyone very much for watching. Sorry you've just arrived 99 and I'm going to have to call it now. But I think it's Tuesday, innit? So we'll do TFC Tuesday this evening. We'll do a live stream and continue building the Gold Palace. Woo! Yeah, cool, tell me, man. But yeah, safe, guys. Much love. Thanks for watching. As always, here we still are. Day, what day is it? Day 160 now. In this hardcore Terrafirmacraft world. So spread the word. I don't know if anyone has ever done 160 days in TFC before. But we're doing it right here. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Peace. Peace.
DJ equals. Here we go. Ha 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 ha. Got ya. J equals